You want to know the truth about how to get big as a hard gainer, as an ectomorph, as a true hard gaining ectomorph? The secret to getting big. The honest truth. Fish oil. I'm telling you it's fish oil. It's not creatine. It's not testosterone. Because to be big, natty, to be huge as a natural, you gotta take a lot of fish oil. It does the trick. Seriously? Like, come on. You gotta be kidding me. What's up, everyone? So listen, I'm loving the new Vanquish tanks that I just got in. I mean, these tanks are really comfortable. I'm 5'10" and currently 173 pounds. And I ordered a large in all the tanks. They did shrink quite a bit, which was good because there was like wearing a dress, a shirt dress. And I know that's like the cool thing to do is wear a shirt dress. But like I feel like I need to put a belt around it to look like it's a shirt dress so people know it's a shirt dress. But now that it shrunk in the wash, in the dryer, now it's not a shirt dress. Now I feel like I'm wearing a shirt again and I love it. Now, even better are the joggers that I got in from Vanquish. The Vanquish joggers are pretty much now my favorite joggers. They fit beautifully. Now, because I just had a spinal fusion and I haven't been able to even train legs in 10 years. 10 years. I've had to stay small. I've had to use my legs for working all day. So I couldn't really train them because I'd be in bed for like a week or 2 weeks with pulling my sciatic nerves and I had a lot of damage. So I had to order smalls, which the good thing is the joggers are tight. So small will still fit me as I put weight back on my body in different places in different ways. So I am big up top. I'm kind of like a triangle, like an upside down triangle, like that, kind of. Oh, it's like a heart, like, cause you know. Oh, so cute, so cute. But moving on, here's the thing. It's one thing to avoid answering direct questions that you don't want to talk about. So if somebody approaches you and says, hey man, what's the secret to getting big like you? How did you put on all that weight? Or how do you maintain 4.4% body fat all year round for 10 years? 5 years. It's one thing to say, listen, you know, you train hard, you eat hard. And then the other person's going to follow up with, well, like what kind of supplements? What do you take? You tell them the answers. And you tell them, you know, I stick with my protein and my creatine, glutamine, you know, the standards, and my vitamins, fish oils, amino acids. But now, if you go further than that and say, well, the secret, what got me big, is creatine. Creatine is amazing. That's a lie. That's misleading people, misguiding them. Because that's not the truth. Okay, yeah, sure, you take your creatine in there with your 1,000 milligrams of test a week and 1,000 tren and with D-ball and anavar and anadrols and whatever, I don't care. You take all your compounds and your orals. And then, of course, you got your protein and your creatine. But for you to go as far as to now put out messages to young people saying, I've obtained this from creatine because it's so amazing. That is misleading people. It's false information. It's misinformation. You know, and unfortunately, there's a lot of gray areas. So sometimes we can kind of say, you know what, like, he didn't really say it. He just implied it. But it's got to stop. I got something on my teeth. Cooking some chicken in the air fryer, but I had like 3 slices of pizza while I was waiting. So, now that's number one. That's number one. My ass is chapped right now because of that. Okay. Number two. Yeah, I probably shouldn't use the chapped ass thing anymore because that's getting kind of weird. Now, number two, I came across a new recent upload on somebody else's YouTube channel. And it's a picture of him, one of the main fake natties himself, misleading you, misleading the public, and his brother, face to face, with very close to the same physique now. And if you watch the videos of a year ago, 2 years ago, his brother didn't look like that. Now, are we claiming that the brother's natty? I don't know. Are we? Because I honestly, I don't even have like the patience or the tolerance to watch the videos anymore because I don't want to give them one more watch to put more money into their pocket, even if it's a half a fucking penny. I don't want to support bullshit. I don't want to support dishonesty, lies anymore. Are they claiming that the brother's natty? Drop a line in the comment section. You know who I'm talking about. The sad thing is that is the mold. The brother just went into the mold. The brother came out of the mold. The brother looks like the mold. The brother probably took the mold. You feel me? So this isn't okay. This isn't cool. And I know this is going to piss a lot of people off. I'm sure it is. I'm sure this video is already pissing a lot of people off. That's not my concern. My concern isn't treading lightly so we don't hurt feelings. My concern is telling you the truth so that you understand what to expect of yourself from yourself realistically. I have 6 kids. 4 of those are boys, 4 sons. All 4 of them love training, actually. My 18-year-old, 14-year-old, 12-year-old, and 8-year-old have all grown up with watching me train, watching me survive a brain injury, watching me survive a car accident, watching me survive my spinal fusion, and getting me through them. My boys have stepped up in ways that have made them men. And they love training. They've seen me coach clients. They've met some of the guys I mentor and the recovering addicts and the guys that I have come through, and I teach them training and I teach them skills and trades. And we get them into a healthier lifestyle. And my sons have grown up around this. They've known a lot of these guys. And of course, I've made sure that anyone I brought around my family was safe. I grew up around a lot of unsafe people. I've been through a lot. I've been in lots of fights, jumped, beaten, jumped by gangs, jumped by groups, knifed twice, shot at. You name it, I've been through it. My sons know the truth. I don't hold anything back. Fortunately for me, I didn't go out looking for trouble. But I want my sons to know the truth. I want them to know what is real, what is fake. I've never lied to my kids, and I never would. And so I do believe that they don't lie to me. I do believe that they tell me the truth. So for you out there watching this, I'm going to tell you the truth, and I expect you to communicate with me truthfully. Part of that may be, hey, Adam, I think that you're a nut, and I disagree with you because I think all these guys are natty. Okay, maybe you've been drinking the Kool-Aid a little too long, and I see that, and I know you want to support them. But you, my friend, you have to hold other people to a higher standard of honesty. Because if they're going to lie to you, they'll lie to you about anything. If somebody is willing to lie to you, they're willing to lie to anyone. If someone is willing to lie about one thing, they're willing to lie about everything. That's the way I see it. I don't like being lied to. I don't like liars. I believe that those who lie are cowards. And I believe that lying is cowardly. The truth may suck sometimes. The truth may hurt. The truth may sting. The truth may be hard to say and hard to hear. But who doesn't want to hear the truth over dishonesty? So it's time that we start calling out the bullshit, making sure that we separate those being honest with us from those who are lying to us. This is only the beginning. I have 25 years of training experience. I did 23 years naturally. The last 2.5 years, probably close to 3 years now. We're approaching 3 years on TRT, mild doses of DECA. I am about to engage into the rabbit hole. Gonna engage in the rabbit hole. That sounds bad. Now that I've had my spinal fusion and I'm feeling whole and healthier and in much less pain, I am going to be dedicating my time to my physique. I'm getting back into modeling and acting. I'm very excited for the projects that I have upcoming, but I'm also a photographer, videographer, and I spent years and years in the music industry. I'm starting a production company. I'm going to be focusing on bodybuilding photography and videography out in southern Arizona. So if you're in the southern Arizona area, hit me up. Let me know where you're at, and I'll give you the studio location. We can come together and make some really dope shit. I think my chicken's done. I'm going to go eat my chicken. Guys, invest in an air fryer. Meal prep has never been easier than with an air fryer. So currently my protocol is 700 tests, 600 DECA. pinning that between 3 days a week. I am obviously also on an AI. I am at 0.5 milligram of Arimidex during my pin days, at my pin times. So that's 1.5 milligrams total a week, plus 60 IUs of HCG 3 times a week on the mornings that I pin, and I pin at night. I will be adding in some compounds. I'd like to hear what you think. I want to get, like I said earlier, I'm currently 172 pounds. My goal is to get up to about 200, see how I look there, and potentially hold that for a while and then do a slow cut without losing a lot of that mass, I hope. I've never been more than 183 in my life. But at the time, I was 6%, 7% body fat, and I looked and felt great. So that's what I have for you today. I'm encouraging each and every one of you, especially you young dudes and chicks out there, really hoping that we can start demanding honesty, demanding morals, demanding loyalty from people. Because, see, life isn't easy. And we're here to teach each other and to help each other, not to hurt each other and make it harder for others to get through this life. So let's show each other some support and honesty. All right, see you in the next video.